Welcome everybody to a midsummer camp. Night's dream.
About somewhere, I suppose. Whenever there's work to be done, she suddenly disappears.
But it's such fun being a fairy. I think the fairies are the best part of the whole play.
There'll be no play if you stop messing around and get ready.
No wonder they call you Mustard Seed.
I'm first fairy, and it's my job to make sure we get things done.
Why can't I be first fairy?
Because I enter first. Cobweb enters second, which makes her second fairy.
And you enter third, which makes you last fairy.
I don't want to be last fairy.
Fine, you can just be part of the mechanicals then.
Ew.
Then stop your complaining and get to work.
But I have to practice my flying.
Please go out and get back here.
Well, let her practice, will ya?
Fine, but if we're not ready by the time the audience arrives, I'm blaming on her.
Mustard Seed?
What?
The audience is already here.
Stop fooling around and, fairies, away! Audience, skip hence, we're not ready.
You can't tell the audience to leave.
I didn't, I told them to skip hence.
Hello, audience.
They're rude mechanicals. Let's play this place.
Bye, audience.
Really hard to say, but harder still to do. Eat a tattoo at 20 to 2, a rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, and the dragon will come when he hears the drum at a minute or two to 2 today, at a minute or 2 to 2.
No, more diction. Like this. What to do to die today? From the top, begin.
What to do to die today at a minute or 2 to 2? A thing distinctly hard to say, but harder still to do. We'll beat a tattoo at 20 to 2, a rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, and the dragon will come when he hears the drum at a minute or 2 to 2 today, at a minute or 2 to 2.
Excuse me, but we are trying to...
You're excused.
Will you please leave so we can continue our rehearsal?
Rehearsal for what?
A play, you idiot!
What's so funny? Nothing. But aren't you supposed to rehearse before the audience arrives?
Of course, we are artists. Don't you think we know our craft?
No.
Was that a diss?
I don't know, was it?
Now look here, you. We're trying to...
Look where?
Has anyone ever told you it's not polite to interrupt people?
Well, actually, no. You see, I live in the forest
Just
and...
beat it, kid.
Hey, I thought you said it wasn't polite to interrupt people.
All right, you want to take the stairs or the water feature?
I'll take the water feature. Wait, you can't do that!
I know, because I'm nice. Softer landing. Well, in you go.
Whoa. Not in front of the audience.
Audience? But we're not even in costume yet.
Ugh, the show is ruined.
Now what are we gonna do?
I say we drown the little rat anyway.
Hang on a second. What if this is the show?
What?
That's it!
What's it?
The show is about a show, and we are the show within the show.
It's brilliant.
It is?
He's done it again.
He has?
Oh, Master Bottom, thou hast done it again indeed. Marvelous, simply marvelous. That means twice as many costumes. So is this the show, or is this the show within the show?
This is definitely the show.
So is he in the show?
No.
I go. Look how I go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to The Show, starring me, Nick Bottom, the Weaver.
And co-starring me, Flute the Bellows Mender.
Co-star? I don't need a co-star.
Oh, well then, does anyone need their bellows mended? Your fire not hot enough? Just can't get that water to boil? Then call Flute the Bellows Mender.
Hey, can we get
Make
back to
house
rehearsal
call.
now?
But we've already started the show, haven't we? With costumes by yours truly, Robin Starveling Taylor. And furnishings by me, Jenny the Joiner.
Furnishings? We don't need any furnishings.
You need a set, don't you?
No. How about something made of metal? Tasha the Tinker here, your resident metal.
Oh, and I'm Bottom. I sing, act, and dance.
Okay,
You
quiet!
can get me for like your
Are we
parties.
quite through? Intermission already? No. Rehearsal. From the top.
What to do to die today at a minute or 2 to 2? A thing distinctly hard to say, but harder still to do. We'll beat a tattoo at 20 to 2, a rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tattoo, and the dragon will come when he hears the drum at a minute or 2 to 2 today, at a minute or 2 to 2.
Now, fair Panttaja, our nuptial hour draws at a pace. 4 happy days bring another moon, but oh, methinks how slow this old moon wanes.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in night. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time, and then the moon, like a silver bow, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Excuse me, young lady. We are having a special moment here.
I know. That's why I'm doing a fairy dance.
Oh, you poor thing. Didn't your mother ever tell you that fairies aren't real?
You can go on talking. I don't mind.
It's rather difficult to carry on conversation with you flitting about so.
No one knows what you're saying anyway.
Impertinent little thing, aren't we?
See what I mean?
Impertinent means sassy.
Of course I'm sassy. I'm a fairy. What's an actual hour?
It's our wedding day.
Oh, why didn't you just say so?
It's not my fault if our sophisticated manner of speech is too difficult for you to understand. I was merely saying that I cannot wait for our wedding day, and it feels like it's taking forever to get here.
And I said not to worry. The time will pass quickly.
Okay.
Look, here come the young lovers.
Oh, to be young and in love again.
Relent, sweet Hermia. And Lysander, yield thy crazy title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander. True, I have her father's love. What is his is mine. It is my right.
But I have her love, so by right she is mine. What say you, Hermia? You know the ancient privilege in Athens. Either marry your father, wait. Either marry Demetrius as your father wishes, or be put to death, according to our law.
What is the worst that may befall me if I refuse to marry Demetrius?
To die the death.
Or to abjure forever the society of men, and live cloistered as a barren sister all your life, chanting hymns to the cold Brutus.
Do what?
To live as a nun for the rest of your life.
Might as well get the rope.
No, I'll avouch it to his head that Demetrius made love to Helena and won her soul. And now she dotes, devoutly dotes on idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
Hi, Demetrius.
I must admit, I've heard as much.
You can't have both of them, Demetrius.
What about Lysander? He has stolen Hermia's love by the moonlight and bewitched her with love tokens, rings, knots, and trifles.
Sounds romantic to me.
Well, Hermia, looks like it's death, the nunnery, or Demetrius for you. Come, Panttaja, we have business upon our nuptial.
Yes, my love. Come now, all of you. Stir up the Athenian youth to merriment. Awake the nimble, pert, and spirit of mirth, and turn melancholy forth to funerals. This pale companion is not of our pomp.
Come, Demetrius. We will confer upon the matter with your father. How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale?
Death of the nunnery? Pretty obvious, don't you think?
The course of true love never did run smooth.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell, to choose love by another's eyes?
Hear me, Hermia. I have an aunt who lives deep in the woods. She respects me as her son. There, gentle Hermia, may we meet. And if thou lovest me, marry me in that wood tomorrow night.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee, by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow with the golden head, by the simplicity of Venus' doves, by that which knitted souls and prospers love, I will meet thee. Fair Helena, whither away?
Call you me fair? Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Your eyes are lodestars, and your tongue sweet air. Teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns would teach my smiles such skill.
The more I hate, the more he follows
The
me.
more I love, the more he hateth
His
me.
folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty. Would that fault were mine.
Take comfort, he no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place.
You're running away together?
To get married.
At my aunt's house.
Deep in the woods.
At night.
You sure that's a good idea?
Farewell, sweet playfellow, and pray for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demetrius.
Spare Helena adieu, as you on him Demetrius dote on you.
How happy some, or other some can be. Through Athens I am thought as fair as she. But Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know all, but he do know. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eyne, he hailed down oaths that he was mine. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the woods will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But hear me nigh, to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.
Is all our company here?
You were best to call them man by man according to the script.
Thank you, Bottom, but I know how it's done. This is the scroll of every man's name, which is thought fit through all Athens to play in our interlude before the Duke and Duchess on his wedding day at night.
Come. First, say what the play treats on.
I will if you stop interrupting me. As I was saying, our play is the most lamentable comedy and cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you. I wrote it. Call forth your actors. Masters, spread yourselves.
Nick Bottom, the weaver.
Here.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down as Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
I thought you said you wrote.
I thought you said you wrote it.
Pyramus is a lover that kills himself most gallant for love. That will take some tears in the true performing of it. Let the audience look to their eyes. He will move storms. Of course he will. The next part.
Yet my chief humor is for a tyrant.
As I was saying,
The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates and make and mar the foolish fates.
that was lofty.
Thank you, Jenny. Now call forth the rest of the players.
Francis Flute, the bellows mender. Here. You, Flute, are set down as Thisbe.
What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
The lady Pyramus must love.
Nay, let me not play a woman. I have a beard coming on.
A beard? What beard?
Wait, what's this? No, just a smudge of dirt.
Let me play Thisbe. Oh, Pyramus, my lover dear, I thy lady dear.
No, you must play Pyramus and Flute Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling, you'll play Pyramus' mother.
I'm Thisbe, and anyway, if I'm gonna be a girl, then I'm gonna be an orphan. It's more dramatic that way.
What are you trying to do? Rewrite Shakespeare?
So he didn't write this.
Okay, it doesn't matter who wrote it. The Duke is getting married tomorrow and we haven't even cast the play. Tasha the Tinker, you play Pyramus' mother.
Can't he be an orphan too?
Enough with the orphans already. Jenny the Joiner, here, you play the lion. Come, have you realized part written? Only to use here, so don't worry, it's nothing but roaring.
I'd like to know what my motivation is.
Let me play the lion. You see, I will roar that I will make the Duke say, let him roar again, let him roar again.
Hey, you can't take my part.
Roar!
He'll frighten the lady!
The Duke will have us hung!
Oh dear, what's his